Alright, welcome man. I had to do a video on this. So man, I didn't know who Azaelia Banks was. I'm guessing some untalented rapper. You know, I listen to a little more sophisticated music than that. I listen to rap, but if it's going to be rap, it's going to be rap that has a meaning, a purpose. And Azaelia Banks has no meaning or purpose. This is the most disgusting tweet I've ever read. Like, I don't even understand how to like comprehend this with my mind. It's like I read it last night from shout out to Ceros TV, Ceros. I'm not sure how to say it. That black dude with like an orange streak in his afro. He's hilarious. He does a lot of good content about various topics. But he said he was like, I'm not doing a video on this. He just like posted it in like community tabs. I was like, I'm not gonna do a video on this. But of course he did a video on it. I'm gonna do a video on it. Like, I'm gonna have to censor myself reading this because I don't want anything to happen to my channel. You know, his algorithms aren't like, you know, the smartest, the brightest. They're designed by the dumbest people on earth. You know, these drug addicted Silicon Valley idiots. So I'm not trying to get caught up or jammed up. But Azaelia Banks, whoever you are, goes to the top of my never listen list, along with got people like R. Kelly, P. Diddy, and the like. And I hate that list is all black people for now, but showing your ass. You're showing your ass lately. And it's funny how all those involve sex crimes. I know this tweeting isn't a crime, but look what she's saying. If it were actionable, it would be a crime. Okay, here we go. And it just, before we start reading, this just goes back into the thing I was talking about the other day. I put up a video on it about how America is severely immoral, lost all morality and sense of just moral consistency, like a sense of wrong and right, and you're just fucking dumb overall. Americans are really stupid. And I'm embarrassed to be a part of that. I wish every day I were born a Brit or a Canadian, because I'm embarrassed every day to have to be associated with this garbage. And Azaelia Banks being black is just the icing on the cake. I separate myself from this completely. We don't own her. We don't condone her. We don't claim her. Azaelia Banks, I don't know what you are, what this tweet is, but damn it, you need some therapy. Okay, here we go. Okay, in Donnie Dumbass's defense, I can't even read this. In Donald Trump's defense, effing 14-year-old girls was really only made a social taboo in the 1990s. My grandmother was born in 1927 and had her first child when she was 12. Yeah, my grandma was born in the 20s too. She didn't have her first child, she was 18. Teenage pregnancy, like, this isn't normal. Like, your family's fucked up. And no wonder you're fucked up, Azaelia Banks. And my grandmother had 13 kids, bro. But she wasn't having them as no teenager. You know what I mean? She was an adult. Teenage pregnancy only became frowned upon with the rise of Jerry Springer. That's not true. And also can be honest about the fact that I was old enough to choose, seduce, and decide to F grown men when I was 15. No, you didn't. That's called rape. Children can't consent, and you were raped. Azaelia Banks, whether you accept that or not, or see it in those terms, you were raped. You were statutorily raped. I really don't get why women are fronting like they weren't effing 40-year-olds when they were 15. Who's doing that? I've known a lot of women in my life. I've women in my family, obviously. Nobody was doing that. Unless it was non-consensual. Yeah, I know many women who were raped. Because that's America. 1 in 4 women are going to be sexually assaulted in their lifetime. I'm honestly not surprised or mad at Trump for getting some 15-year-old... What? Man, bro. Huh? Goodnight USA for fucking ever. This is a person having like a mental breakdown. She's having like some kind of mental episode. This isn't normal. Like, no normal people talk like this. This is a person having an episode, and I feel bad for her. But then again, mental illness doesn't make you a bad person, but this does. Azaelia Banks is mentally ill and a bad person. There, I've diagnosed her. Not reading these last 2 lines, but there you go. If you're an Azaelia Banks fan, you still listen to her after this, I question your morality. I question what the hell you're looking at online. I'd love to take a look at your hard drive. But Azaelia Banks, boy, oh boy. This is the most shocking tweet I've ever seen. And the fact you can get away with this in 2025 says everything you need to know about this immoral ass society.